welcome back. And thank you so much for joining me again. Read the caption of the broadcast again. Read beyond the headlines, the rider. Take your time and read the description as well. While you share this and we wait for others to join us. Digest what the description is, so to say. Like it, share it, invite your friends, invite your not so friendly friends, and tell all of them that Mayegun is back. Mayegun today. We're a Wike. It was in Rivers State from yesterday till this afternoon. And as usual, he went there to remind whoever cares to listen that if those who are trying and struggling, according to him, to relegate him, well, by his words, right? Those who think they are taking the PDP structure from him, they better think again. To every one of them supporting Fubara, they should not be surprised with what is coming their way. Remember when Tifnubu said Atifku will sell your inheritance? Because he said he would privatize the Nigerian NNPC, it will sell off the refineries to those who can make them work and stop spending on them. And Tifnubu said no, he was going to sell it to his friends. Now the refineries, Warri and Port Harcourt, are now on sale to Tifnubu's friends, of course. Today. Thank you so much for joining me again from wherever you are joining us. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. And good evening to you. This is Mayegun live, our prime time. This afternoon, a video of Wike started trending. As usual, Wike took a chance on the podium where, until now, I didn't even know, right? Where PDP was holding their PDP River State Convention, put it that way. So he attended. And for those who already are so familiar with the political upheaval in River State, where Wike used that opportunity to beg his own supposed supporters, the leftover of his structure, that they shouldn't worry. See, 2023 was like a bad business, a bad investment, that every one of them should consider as a loss and wait till 2027. He said a lot. I think that's where we're going to have to start this evening. Once again, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. We're the Wike, ladies and gentlemen.
I assured you, yes, we have done our own part by electing a government in the state. If the government said it does not want us, will you kill yourself? No. Will you run away from the party you built? No. We are the party members. And we have taken over our party. The way we did it, how we did it in 2023, the same God will allow us, will support us will be with us in 2027. Let nobody be intimidated. I know how it is when you have worked hard and at the end of the day you are pushed away. I know how bad you feel. But again, it's not every business you enter into that you get profit. So see this one as one of those businesses that you invested and you lost. So, but that will not make you not to continue to work hard in order to invest in future and make your profit. So be strong. Be strong. They said that we are finished. They are finished. Anywhere you see them say they are finished. And let me assure all of you, not while we live, not while we live, anybody will take away the structure of PDP from us. Not while we live. And let me tell people, I hear that there are some governors, there are some governors who say they will take away the structure and give back to somebody. I pity those governors because I'll put fire in their state. When God has given you peace, when God has given you peace, you say you don't want peace. Then whatever you see, you take. I don't understand. Simply because I hear they got some money for this signature bonus. And so their heads are getting big. That you put hand in my own state. Prepare. Because I have the capacity. The capacity to also do the same thing in your own state. Whether you are from Bauchi, I don't give a damn. Whichever state you come from, as far as I know that you are trying to put yourself in River State, your hand will get burnt. And you will never sleep in your state. You will never do governance again. You will see political crisis. As far as PDP is concerned. So I've told them, now you have started. When I will start, don't say I'm the one that destroyed PDP. You are the one that are trying to destroy PDP. Allow River State to conduct the affairs of the party. We are aware of these unstable characters. We know that they are joining APP. Let them wait during the time they should face us in the election. Don't bother about abuses. We have thick skin. We don't even know what abuse is. So don't think about it. Don't say anybody's abusing me. If I'm nothing, they will not abuse me. They thought we would have come to them and start begging. Are we begging? No. We're not begging. Let them go and see what is happening in Abuja. So they know if we are talking about politics in Nigeria, we are more relevant than them. If today I say I will move to another party, it will be a tsunami. But we have said we will remain where we are. I assured you.
That's where we started tonight. The reason why I became interested in that clip is not because of Wike or what he had to say there alone. It is the reaction of the supposed audience, the PDP, River State, delegates, and all that stuff that were cheering him on. It was there. Nigeria is facing politically sponsored insecurity that has gone out of hands. Nigerians are dying from politically sponsored insecurity in Nigeria. And because it keeps people divided, suppressed, oppressed, impoverished, confused, worried. A minister in Nigeria is promising more of that simply because its only means of survival is politics. Access, unlimited, unhindered access to public fund, and then politics, which is their own way of life. It is not mono sort of a thing. These guys are nothing without those cheerleaders. And they're everywhere. Oh, they actually love them. Oh my God. They love thugs, criminals, people of questionable characters like that. Because they are the strongest for Nigeria politics. It is not really about development or human capital. No. It is the personality that can stand the treasury, that can stand the violence, the trickery, the corruption around what they call the dirty water, murky, dirty water of Nigerian politics. It is never about ideas. No. Idea about... If anybody rises again and said, and decided to take on Tifnumbu, and he begins to talk and speak like the way they wanted anybody that can speak and talk harder and tougher and more kind of like threatening. Ideas doesn't matter. That is why majority of the Nigerian criminal politicians, once they have access to public fund, they don't let go. Because the more of that, the more they can hold these praise singers around. But the sad thing is, they gather like that all over Nigeria every time. The same victims of bad governance, they will say, we are PDP, we are APC. And that is how they gather to praise the same people responsible for what they are going through. When Wike became this rabid dog 2 years ago, this is just a flashback, when he was speaking to the supposed PDP delegate to make him the PDP presidential candidate. This guy spent over 600 billion naira of River State money placating the northern Nigeria. This is why it's like, is it money? Is it about how to kind of mobilize people? What is that thing that makes Atiku special, that they had to betray him at the last minute? So rather, it would destroy everything. It did, and it's doing it still. You won't believe it. With Wike, was using River State money to offset the debt of Sokoto State civil service. Let me explain that. After Lagos, the next richest state in Nigeria by revenue is Rivers State, where Wike is believed to have received more than 30 trillion naira in 8 years as governor of Rivers State. He has so much money to play around with that Sokoto State that declared bankruptcy at the end of 2022 was only because for a while Wike was ferrying the River State money, bailing out Sokoto. It's like this. Tambua was looting whatever was given to them in Sokoto, unable to pay salaries, unable to pay contractors. Then he became friends with Wike to the point that River State money, that is, according to record, over 80 billion naira of River State money was actually ferried to Sokoto State in a space of 2.5 years. All because he was promised that he has done so well for PDP, that he, after Buhari, Southern Nigeria will produce president. And if he goes to Southern Nigeria, PDP, Wike has done so much. When Atiku, Saraki, and the rest of them did their exodus from PDP, it was Wike funding some of the PDP governors, some of the PDP states. So he expected all of the 17 states, all of the 19 states, especially the 11 Sharia states of northern Nigeria, starting with Sokoto, going to Kano, going to Borno, Kerbi, where Wike was donating money, River State money, to different victims of different disasters in northern Nigeria for straight 2.5 years until this PDP convention. Everything scattered after that. He decided to,
Your Excellencies, our dear leaders, very important delegates today, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I have come to your states to speak to you. Today is for me to thank you. It's for me to thank you for the energy. Since morning, you have been here because of this party. Thank you, special delegates. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I will speak to you on 2 issues. One is the party. Let me vow today, anybody who emerges here, I will support the person to the fullest. Anybody who emerges here today, I will support the person to the fullest. Because I'm a committed party person, because I love this party, because since 1998, I've been in this party. I work for this party. I will not go anywhere. This is my party. Secondly, if I emerge today, every state that has a problem, it is my duty to make sure the party is united. We unite everybody to make sure we win this election 2023. I didn't come here today to tell you about theory. What is the problem with Nigeria? Leadership. Leadership is the major problem with Nigeria. Therefore, PDP, you must not make mistake. You must have a courageous leader, a fearless leader, somebody who can withstand APC. And it is me. It is me. Please, my delegate, send me for this assignment. Let me go and win APC. I will win APC for the power to come back to PDP on behalf of Nigerians. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And God bless you.
That was Wike's manifesto. Because before that Congress, Wike traveled indeed to all of the states in Nigeria to meet with the PDP people. That project of him wanting to be president of Nigeria, no idea, no nothing. It was just about, let me go and get power from APC and give it to PDP on behalf of Nigerians. That was his manifesto. That was the state of what they presented to Nigerians in 2023, by the way. The jokers. He did everything enough that they said that journey cost Wike 1.2 trillion naira. So in case if you don't understand why he's so mad and shameless at the same time, he got so betrayed. He felt so betrayed. Baba, by the time the delegates started, people where they have been paid in dollars, I think we didn't even have to spend money. Tambua, who was supposed to be a proxy to checkmate Atiku, promising Wike that all the Shokoto delegates, all this one delegate, they've paid everybody. That Atiku didn't even have to really spend any money. But by the time the results came, could catch Wike, he ran mad right away, straight up. And it was only 5 states left with him. Sorry, 4 states. Out of over 30 states, they promised him and he paid for. And they were there to say, yay! Send me. I will support anybody that imagine. So when he lost it. He banned the PDP from any presidential campaign in River State. He banned them from using he banned Atiku from coming to River State. He ran so crazy that he ended up with 5 G-string governors, 4 other G-string. It's like they call themselves G-string governors, okay? Wike of Rivers then. Solo Makinde of Ibadan then. This other one, Ekpeazu of Abia. Guru, what's that one's name again? Of Enugu. And then Papalulu, Abina Sky Lolo of Benue. I'm talking about for me. Forgot his name again. Autumn. They now became the close circle who are left out of the old place that he paid for to end up working for Tiknumbu. He couldn't even he couldn't command any major followership in River State after these 8 years or convinced them to give Tiknumbu. They said the deal they made with the Wiri was that they know that nobody wanted them. It's obvious. But they just wanted 25% from River State to balance up what they were calculating. By the time Wike unleashed this electoral violence, killed people, killed electoral return officers, Wike is among people who organized the brutalization and even where they confirmed the killings of youth corpers, electoral officers who failed to accept Wike's money to forge the results, rig the election for Tifnumbu,